We are live. Hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Yeah, how's everybody doing today?
Hopefully, the time change of the live stream didn't affect anybody too drastically. We're going somewhere later tonight that we have to be out of here by a certain time. So
yeah. Can everybody hear us fine? Is everything going okay? Yours isn't playing for some reason.
I don't know why
Oh, there it goes.
did that.
Yeah.
Interesting. How's everybody doing?
Oh, we got a lot less people here than normal. See, whenever we go earlier, I feel like there's a lot less people.
Well, I also,
We always get complaints. They're like, can you do it earlier?
Well, I'm going to tell you why. First of all, this might not be updated, but second of all, I think there's like NFL playoffs or something happening right now.
Yeah, we don't know anything
So we don't
sports.
follow sports really, so we both didn't realize that. So if you guys like have your football game on and then like us on like your phone or something, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
And to everyone who's watching us on the replay because you were watching the football, it's okay, we understand. Right?
Yeah, if you're
Go team!
If you're here, hit the thumbs up on the video.
I'm rooting for the team, the blue team. So
I don't even know what
neither
game
do
is it.
I.
Football?
It was a joke.
I don't even know.
Yeah, it's football. I'm rooting for the blue team. What about you guys? What team are you guys rooting for? Go team.
Textical. That's a good name. Says,
Why would
wow.
you say that right when I'm taking a sip?
That's his name.
Okay, yes.
Or
yes.
his or her, whatever. Wow, your camera looks great.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We're
Yeah,
using our new camera. The battery does drain on this pretty quickly, though, so we're already at 80%.
Well, anyways, we have a hard out today. The reason why we're doing this earlier is we're going to an event tonight.
Yeah. We're going to the Stranger Things drive-thru event, which unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to film because they're like really strict about filming, but we're actually gifted these tickets by a fan named Karen. So Karen, if you're watching, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Might try to at least take photos or something if we can, but I think they're like very strict about filming. So
Yeah, they might even be
we were
strict about
gonna
taking
film
photos.
it, but I mean, we'll see what it's like when we get there. But I don't anticipate us filming a whole video about it.
Wonderfully Normal says that makes you a Seahawks fan like us, Kitra. Go Blue
Yeah,
Team.
see, Ezekiel, I knew.
She did not know, but
It was a good guess. I'm actually surprised that
yeah.
I got it.
I mean, how many colors are there really?
There's a
Like,
lot of colors.
There's like probably 6 or 7, like main colors of. No.
For football games.
Yeah, I mean, you could say blue, and that like is Dallas, right? The Cowboys are blue. It's all like different shades of blue.
See, you know your teams.
I guess.
Where's Gizmo angry face, says Jordan. Gizmo's
right
he's
there.
You can't really see him, he's blending in with the blanket,
Yeah,
but
right
he's there.
You can see him, kind of. He's there.
Lakers.
Still people coming in here. Oh, we hit
Yeah,
we're up to like 4 or something.
Yeah. It's fine.
Andrew says,
Fine.
listen to the Hawkins radio app. Like I said, that is awesome. Had a blast at the event.
Yeah, I think we're gonna listen to that on the drive there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just got an email like saying apparently we're supposed to like dress up and like pick like a style.
You never told me this.
You could be preppy, punk, R&B.
What is my normal style?
There was like 6 different choices.
My normal style is I don't care.
Yeah. So I just did like the one that was like most like stereotypically 80s. But it's crazy. They have like a whole store where you could buy like stuff for each style.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, but then it doesn't get here for like, it says ships in 1 to 2 weeks. So I was like, oh, I thought like you bought it and then you got it like when you got to the event, but.
That would be smart of
Yeah.
them.
I mean, I'm sure they'll have some sort of store there, but.
Kitra always picking hairs off me.
Because, okay, here's the thing. When I do laundry.
Oh, you have tons of
I
hairs on you.
know,
Do
I
you
just
feel this?
noticed.
Wow.
Like, me doing laundry doesn't actually clean our clothes. Like, it's just covered in dog hair.
Yep, tree is still up. Someone says.
Tree is still up, and it's going to be up for a while, so get used to it.
Yeah. It's the 2021 tree at this point. Right?
Yeah. Well, we did the same thing last year, but part of it is that we're too lazy, and second of all, I just like the way it looks, especially at night. Like, it's just such a good vibe to have.
Yeah. We got a super chat here from Myra. Hey, Myra. Hey, guys, I'm here. Love Kitra mug. Oh, the mug.
Yeah.
Which one? The Bespin?
The Bespin one, yeah.
Bespin.
Yeah. It's cool. It has like Chewy on it. This is like one of my favorite mugs.
Yeah. Actually, put it closer to the camera.
Oh, yeah. Let's
and
see
then cover
if it
your
works.
face.
Okay. Hold on. I can't look to see if it's working. Is it working?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that camera quality, people. Yeah. This new camera that we have has like autofocus.
Yeah. And it's really good.
It's really good.
Probably not right here because we have two different faces. It's distracting.
Like our old camera was good too, but this one's like takes it to another level.
So Myra says, tell us about Disney changes. Please say hi to me, Rex, and our dog Jake.
Hello, Myra, Rex, and Jake. Thank you as always for joining us. We really appreciate that you're here.
Yeah. What Disney changes were we talking about? Oh, downtown Disney changes we were going to talk about.
Yeah.
Did you? We woke up this morning and we saw this. Hold on, let me see if
breaking
I can
news.
pull it up.
Breaking news as of this morning. Any of you who watched our most recent video when we went back to downtown Disney for the first time in a month, we predicted something, and then a few days later, it's actually coming true. So if you remember, Peter was talking about the Rainforest Cafe and like how depressing it was that it's closed, and how cool it would be if they put all the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge stuff there and just Star Wars stuff in general. Yeah. And Disney announced that they're actually going to be doing that. They're going to theme it after like a Resistance base.
Yeah, they're going to have Ray Speeder out front. And by the way, this isn't something I just said in that video. I think I said it in a previous live stream.
Vlog. Yeah.
So
because that Rainforest Cafe has been sitting empty for like, I want to say at least 2 years at this point now, right? It's been empty for a while, which is like so depressing, but I'm happy. For some reason, I thought maybe they weren't doing anything with it because they didn't have like the rights, not the rights, but like they didn't own the building or something. Maybe the
they owned the building.
Oh, they did.
Like, loaning it to Rainforest, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, and then why did it take them so long? They could have done this.
I think they wanted because they wanted to originally build this hotel in that area.
Yeah,
they were going to destroy it, so they didn't want to like do any work.
Yeah.
But there's some good news here. Number one, this means Wonderground is coming back. I love art.
Yeah, so that's exciting. See, everybody was freaking out that it was never coming back, and I knew that yeah.
Number two, this means more Star Wars Galaxy's Edge merch is going to be available in California while Disneyland is closed.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah. It's just a bigger space.
We don't know if Savi's is going to be in there. That was one of my theories.
How cool would that be?
Yeah, if you could build your own lightsaber in there. And you had a wish list thing.
Oh, my wish is, as you guys know, it used to be the Rainforest Cafe, which is a restaurant, right? How awesome would it be if they served Ronto wraps and other food from Galaxy's Edge, blue milk, whatever.
Patty ribs.
Yeah, stuff from Docking Bay, whatever.
Yeah.
Because they have a kitchen, I'm assuming, unless they like demolish the kitchen. So like it could happen. But like with the state of California and all like the rules against no eating, like I don't.
Yeah, it's tough.
Don't know if it's actually going to happen, but like how freaking cool would that be? I'd be very excited because I've been wanting a Ronto wrap. Like that's like number one. Like as soon as Disneyland opens, like we're going there first, right? Like we're on agreement with that.
Or if we go to Disney World, that's where.
Well, yeah.
Right away.
If we go to Hollywood Studios, we're just gonna book it to Ronto.
For sure.
But anyway, how like isn't that a good idea, Disney? If you're watching.
I mean, obviously they're watching because they took my idea.
Well, Bob Chapek like shows up in our chat sometimes. So Bob, if you're here, you can take my idea. It's okay. You don't even have to credit me or anything.
Yeah.
Just let me eat the food. That's all I want.
Andrew says you don't really need to dress up. I did wear a members only jacket and my 80s movie tees and my dusting cap. So it's very 80s that night.
Yeah. Maybe I'll wear some sort of t-shirt that has some sort of 80s thing. Maybe.
Yeah. We got a super chat here from Shar.
Thank you, Shar.
Hope you're feeling better and happy today.
Oh, thank you.
Lots to look forward to, even with the AP news. Focus on happy thoughts. Thank you for everything you do. We'll talk about the AP stuff later.
Yeah,
but
thank you, Shar. Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah,
I think our initial, like that first day, we were just in shock more than anything. But the more we processed it, it's like, it is what it is, and we can only be positive about it.
Yeah, I mean, it changes nothing right now because Disneyland's already closed, and that doesn't make it any worse, right?
Yeah.
said this in our Patreon live stream last night, but I'm going to repeat myself.
I don't even remember what you said.
That I kind of wish we had read more into the situation before we had this live stream, but at the same time, I love that you got to see our initial, like, our raw thoughts.
Yeah.
Even if
Which was just literally like me not being able to talk.
Yeah.
I still don't really have much to say about it. I'm just trying to, I just want to wait to see like what it actually is before I start freaking out about it.
There's some rumors. Do you want to hear the rumors?
Sure, because I don't really even know them. Like you're the one who did the research.
Okay, well, first of all, let's before we get to more super chats and stuff like that. The situation is this: Disneyland has over 1 million annual pass holders.
Yeah.
How many over 1 million? We don't know, but we know it's over 1 million. When Disneyland reopens, Disneyland California Adventure is going to be at 25% capacity probably.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably about like 20,000 people.
Okay, yeah.
So if you have 1 million annual pass holders, all trying to want to go
That's
there.
20,000 between the two parks, or just for Disneyland?
Probably like 25,000 between the two parks.
Wow, that's okay.
Not that many people.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be more. It could be 30. Let's say 30. But even though like 1 million compared to 30, like try to squeeze.
Yeah.
Even if everybody like reserved, how many days out? Would that be months out if you fit like if every annual pass holder like reserved dates? So it makes sense why they did this because
it makes total sense.
People were going to be disappointed. But also Disney reportedly for the longest time was kind of unhappy with the annual pass situation. They had 2001 happened. I don't mean the movie. I mean the year. Mm-hmm. And the tourism market crashed because of certain events at the end of that year. But that was also the year Disney California Adventure opened up.
Yeah.
And it was a huge failure because no one was showing up.
Yeah,
and that's
also because it wasn't good.
Yeah. But that's when kind of like the annual pass program kind of kicked off. Mm-hmm. And like people started doing it. And then you had this wave of like people like us who don't just go to Disneyland once a year, who go there once a week, or sometimes some people go daily.
Yeah.
They're hanging out in Disneyland.
Yeah.
And they're spending less money than the tourists that go there per person. A lot less money, right? Yeah. So Disney is obviously not happy with that, and they obviously see the situation coming up, and they're like, they've wanted to rework the situation for a long time. They've been raising the price, hoping people would cancel their passes.
Yeah.
And it hasn't worked. Everybody's like,
all the pass holders would just complain but still pay it. Can I tell you, when I first got my annual pass, it was 2011.
Yeah.
So that's when I moved to LA from Northern California.
Yeah.
I had the highest pass, like top of the line, no blockout days, free parking, 20% off discount. It was $33 a month. You know how much we were paying right before the shutdown? Weren't we paying close to 80, 70?
I think over 80.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
and we didn't even have the highest level of
Yeah.
a pass.
Yeah.
Anyway, so like they've been raising it.
Yeah. Disney is taking this as an opportunity. They know that they can't satisfy the annual pass holders, so like people are going to want their money back anyways because someone like us who have like most of the year no blockouts and we're not going to be able to get in there at all.
Yeah.
Like it makes sense. But they're also using this as a chance to revamp it. I think there's a lot of people out there that think that once the pandemic's over and they're back up to 100% capacity, that the annual passes are going to come back under a new membership name. And I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know what to think. I'll be on your side with this one because I really don't know.
This is what I thought was going to happen. What I thought was going to happen, this could very well happen, is first of all, I don't think day one when Disneyland reopens, I don't think we're going to have annual membership or annual passes.
Oh yeah, of course not.
They're not going to do that until they get closer up to like the higher capacities. And then when they do that, they're going to announce something called memberships. They said this in their like that thing that they put out. They didn't say what the membership is. I initially thought it was going to be like what the Flex Pass was, where you have blockout dates and you have days you can go and you have to reserve in advance up to like a month in advance, like what days you can go, and you have like 2 slots or something like that, 2 or 3. That's what I'm hoping it's going to be. And even that's going to be kind of irritating for us because
I mean, it is what it is.
I don't want to say we're entitled annual passes, but like we're impulsive people that like to like you want to go to Disneyland tonight?
Well, not even that. Like when there's like new food or like new something that we want to go like check out, like it'll be harder to do.
They usually don't announce that stuff. You find out there's like a new lounge spot and you have to run down there. Yeah. So, Mice Chat, which is a very big source in the Disney community, had a podcast where Dusty Sage, who is the CEO and owner of that site, he talked to Ken. He said he talked to Ken, who's the president of Disneyland, which, by the way, he's the president of Disneyland, and he has not worked one single day with a theme park open in his life.
Oh, that's depressing.
You know what I mean? As a theme park overseer. Or like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. And he had to make this decision. Dusty thinks it's going to be levels of membership where you pay and you will get, instead of get free visits to the park, you will get discounted tickets. Mm-hmm. Because
it's better than nothing?
What they're doing is Disneyland doesn't want to do what according to him, Disneyland doesn't want to do what Walt Disney World did, where you buy a ticket and then you have to get a pass for it. So you could have a ticket and want to go to Hollywood Studios and not be able to go to Hollywood Studios, right? Because you need to get a park pass for Hollywood Studios. Mm-hmm. What they're doing is supposedly dated tickets. So there's only like, say, 15,000 tickets to Disneyland and 15,000 tickets to DCA in a day. Mm-hmm. And they're dated tickets. You buy a ticket for that day, and that's the day you go. You can't, there's no flexibility.
Yeah.
And what the membership would be, according to him, would be you pay a certain amount of money and you get a certain amount of days a year or month that you can get a discounted day ticket to Disneyland. And you get merchandise discounts.
But then you still have to pay a monthly fee?
Yes. Or a yearly fee.
Yearly fee. I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess.
What are people saying about this? What do people think?
I think no matter what, if it's like that or you're buying a normal ticket, no matter what, you're going to have to use it the day you buy it. Like, I don't think you're going to be able to be...
Well, in Disney World right now, you can buy a ticket. Like, we have tickets.
Yeah.
But we don't have the park passes for those tickets yet. So we would have to... You know what I mean? Like... They don't want to be in the situation where people buy tickets and can't get into a park.
Oh, okay.
So they're selling one ticket for every place that can actually go into. Does that make sense? Or
sure, yeah.
You're saying sure, but it doesn't.
No, I guess it does.
You get it? Okay.
It's like.
No. So what are people saying?
I don't think anyone's talking about it.
No one's talking about it.
Doesn't sound too enticing. I think Kitra's over this conversation.
Yeah, you seem to be.
I'm not over it. I was just like. Come on, get to the...
That was the point.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It sucks. It sucks. I'm just going to flat out say it sucks compared to what we were used to. I understand why it has to be like that. And if it is like that, I don't think it's going to be like that forever. I don't think annual passes are going to come back in the way that we know and love, but I think eventually they will come back in a more like how it is at Disney World where you like reserve a day.
I hope you're right.
I mean, that might not be for like 5 years.
Because this podcast from Dusty made it sound like that's not happening.
Is he usually right about the news?
He has a pretty good track record. Yeah.
How does he know that it'll be like that forever?
I don't know if he knows that it'll be, but like I think they want to revamp this program. They don't want it to be like what it was before. They want.
Wow, that stinks.
I don't know. That's well. Anyways, that's what we've heard.
I mean, it is what it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna. How we're gonna have other places to go, so we're just gonna have to like branch out our content.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I don't think Universal's gonna be doing that.
And we bought a ticket once a week.
That's expensive.
That's like $200 a week, maybe even more.
Yeah.
Actually, if we get one of those memberships, maybe we can get a discount and get like $50 tickets.
Still, that's so, gonna make me though.
What is 50 times 50?
I don't know, but that's gonna make me like not want to spend money in the park. You know what I mean? That's gonna make me like not that I spend money in the park like willy nilly, but I like to like get a drink or get whatever. But it's gonna make me like less likely to want to do that because I've already spent like all this money on the ticket.
Yeah.
Is that you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The other thing is, like, I feel like we like to go to the park for a night.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I'm buying a ticket,
we're going to want to be there from like 7 a.m. until like midnight.
yeah, because you got to make your money worth it then.
But like, I don't like doing that because we get so
Yeah.
tired so quickly.
I feel
I
like
don't know.
we sound like entitled annual pass holders at
I'm
that
not
point.
trying to. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
very optimistic. If that's what it is, that's what it is. We can't change it. Like,
Yeah.
especially if Disney wants to make their money back, like, and they have to do it this way, they have to do it that way.
Yeah. Heard people saying anything interesting? I wouldn't want to not have the luxury of going to Disneyland whenever I want. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's hard because this is part of your job. Somebody says, which is true.
But even if it
But
wasn't,
even
part
if
of our
it wasn't,
job,
I don't know. I just feel like we were very. I feel like we just got to be positive and think of all the years that we got to do it the way that we did.
yeah.
But also, it's just so strange because I feel like Disney's always coming out with new food, new popcorn buckets, and stuff like that to like get annual pass holders to come. Like whenever they would come out with a new popcorn bucket, there'd be lines for like hours, and it would like sell out. Like, so are they just not going to be doing stuff like that anymore?
I'm very doubtful that they're gonna be at capacity after the pandemic if there isn't an annual pass
You'd be
holder program
surprised.
that like
Yeah.
isn't at least like the Flex Pass. I don't know. I'm hoping it's like the Flex Pass. That's what I'm hoping. We got a super chat here from Lydia.
Thanks,
Thank you
Lydia.
so much. $25. Thank you, Lydia. Got my inauguration trip canceled. So this is a nice distraction. Brandon says hi, and he loves the Toy Story shirt.
Oh, thank you so much. Hi, guys.
I'm sorry your trip got canceled, but
Yeah.
hopefully you can reschedule for later this year. Or,
Yeah, I don't know if you could tell. It's the Toy Story aliens, and then you got Grogu, too.
Yeah.
This was sent to us in one of our unboxings. I love it.
Yeah. Okay, this is gone. I was talking for a while there, which Kitra was zoning out. She zones out.
I wasn't zoning out. Just, I don't know. You were just talking very slow, I feel.
Oh, I was trying to relay the
I know.
information.
You're great at that.
Okay. Said someone who was zoning out.
This is why we're a good team, because
Okay.
Peter's good with the info, and I'm good to just go like, uh-huh, uh-huh.
She stopped listening.
Uh-huh. I was listening the whole time. All I was thinking was just like, okay, that's a rumor. Even if it's correct, we just have to be positive.
Oh yeah, but like I'm just wondering
Like
what your
I
thoughts
fully
are.
expect things not to be normal for a long, long time in all regards. In
But
tickets.
I'm talking about
in-
after the pandemic's over. Like
Okay, after the pandemic's over,
Yeah.
I think eventually they're gonna change it. I don't think it's gonna be like that forever. Even like I said, even if 5 years from now they like do like a flex pass sort of thing again, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck. Yeah, it's gonna suck. It's just life is different now.
I wish I could be as
Our
positive
channel
as
is-
you.
I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of funny that we started a YouTube like a theme park YouTube channel like right before the pandemic.
Yeah.
Like if I would have known, not that I wouldn't have started it, but it's just we were like living the dream. We were going to Galaxy's Edge every week.
Yeah.
Like you just have to be thankful for all the things that like we've got to do. You know what I mean? All the people that we've met, all the people that are in this live chat. There's 933 people here now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Thank you guys.
because of you guys, and honestly, without your support, like, and they've been
Yeah.
with us, you know, all throughout quarantine and been so supportive. It's a bummer. It
Yeah.
is. But it's like, until I hear what Disney says, I don't want to dwell on it any longer. You know what I mean?
We'll have to figure it out. I
Yeah.
mean, if we have to buy tickets to go to Disneyland,
Don't worry,
we'll
we're
buy
gonna go.
tickets.
We'll see. We'll test it out.
Yeah.
We'll test it out. And if it's something that's feasible and something that we think that we could keep up with, then we'll
Yeah.
do it. So
We got a super
gotta
chat
be
here
positive.
from Journey to
You
the
know what I
Ohio.
could do? I should get a part-time job at Disneyland because then I get free access in.
There's rumors that they're taking that away from cast members.
Well, then I get free Ronto wraps.
I don't think you get.
Well, then I just get discounts on Ronto wraps, and I could bring them home for dinner every night.
Not sure if you can get discounts on Ronto. Or yeah, you might. Yeah, I think you do.
Why wouldn't you get discounts?
I don't know. But if you're wearing a cast member uniform, you can't even go in the line. You gotta
Okay.
You gotta
well,
change
I'm
out of
just
it. And
Just trying to be positive here. Oh, my mom's here. Kitra, your shirt matches my iPhone cover. Oh yeah, I forgot. It does. My mom has an iPhone cover that's very similar to this.
She has the aliens?
Yeah, it's like the aliens with
You
Grogu.
got so much.
I
Why
know.
didn't you,
No one can notice unless
Okay.
I keep pulling it off.
Okay, we got a super chat from Journey to the Ohio AM. Thank you so much.
Journey to the Ohio AM.
Yeah. With Disneyland potentially being closed for a while, you guys should totally come to Kings Island in Ohio.
I want to.
What's Kings Island? Is that like more like a roller coaster park?
Yeah,
or is
I
that...
think we've probably seen that. We've probably seen bloggers go there. But like what I think I've talked about this before, I would love, I don't know how we'd have to make, I don't know how this would be possible, but I would love once things start opening up more or whatever, or whenever, to go to like the more lesser known theme parks. Not saying that Kings Island is lesser known because obviously it's well known, but like to just find, you know what, and plan out some sort of route and go to like Dollywood and go to Kings Island and go to like obscure like Wally World, like Eddie's
Wally World.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like no?
Yeah. But I need to lose some weight so I can fit on those roller coasters.
And also we have dogs. But we need to figure
We
it.
just take the dogs on
These
the
are all,
roller
like,
coaster with us.
Pipe dream.
Can you imagine Pixel on the roller coaster?
Yeah, her like little flaps, like ears, like in the wind.
Her like folds.
Yeah. Just getting like drool on everybody.
Now we need to get a t-shirt.
But that'd be fun. I would love, just because experiencing like a place for the first time, even like if we end up going to Orlando, like I want to go to like SeaWorld and I want to go to Busch Gardens and I want to go to Gator World and I want to go to like all these places like I've never been to.
Yeah, me too.
Even though like at Busch Gardens and SeaWorld, like it's all roller coasters
And the worst part is we're gonna go there and be like drinking and all because you like all the food and the drink. We see all these videos of all this food and drinks, and that means you can't be drinking like taking your like motion sickness medicine.
Well, we could go 2 days. One day could just be I'll take my motion sickness medicine. I won't drink, and then we'll go back a second day just to eat. No.
Yeah.
I feel like if I did one roller coaster there, I'd probably be knocked out for the rest of the day. But
someone says they heard that they had 1.6 million annual pass holders from an ex.
Yeah, that seems
member.
right. Because it's not just people in Southern California who have them. It's people all over who are like people from Vegas have them. People from Northern California had them. Like it's not just LA people who had them.
Catherine had passes in 2002. That was the year it kind of took off.
It cost $200.
$200.
Isn't that crazy? Can you imagine that? Like, and that's how much it is. I think like Knott's is even cheaper than that currently. But
someone says Walt Disney World is offering $200 for 4 days for Florida residents. You know the reason why they're doing this?
Why?
Is because they're not selling annual passes right now. You can only renew if you had one.
So if they're doing that, don't you think they do something here? But wouldn't that mean that we'd have to go for 4 days in a row?
I'm not sure how that works.
Because that's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not good, but if
it's
we
$50
if we did 4 days and we spread that out for 1 day a week for like a month, then we could go there once a week like we usually do. No? That's still really expensive.
Yeah,
like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that's not expensive, but I don't know. Considering tickets are normally like $125 just for 1 day, like I feel like that's not bad.
Someone says the monthly payment is such a benefit for locals. I think that's what they're trying to phase out and take more money out from. I think that's totally true. I think it's going to be a yearly fee. I don't think
there's going to be any more monthly payments.
Yeah.
And so everybody start saving now, so when
And that sucks.
when you need to pay that upfront fee, you'll be able to.
That sucks, but it makes sense for them.
It does. I mean, I loved being able to pay monthly.
Yeah.
But start saving, people. It ain't gonna be cheap.
We got a super chat here from Natalie M. $10. Thank you, Natalie.
Thank you.
Can't afford to support on Patreon anymore, but can hopefully support live streams occasionally. Kitra.
Oh, thank you.
And by the way, thank you. Like,
no worries about Patreon, seriously.
No worries about Patreon. I do want to say we did a Patreon live stream last night, and it's like our favorite thing to do because like it's literally this, but we get to answer every single person.
Yeah.
Instead of just like select few people.
Yeah.
Kitra, what does your TikTok FYP look like now? What's FYP?
For you page. Mine's a mix of animals, Disney stuff, Star Wars stuff. For a while, like during the height of the pandemic, it was full of like Animal Crossing TikToks, which were like amazing. But Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do it, so I don't have anything.
I love to. I'm up every night until like 4 a.m. looking at TikTok. It's a problem.
Kate says the Florida passes, all tiers currently get 3 slots to reserve at a time. Unless you stay on site, you can get more reservation slots during your stay. But what I've learned about that is like...
Hi, Kate, by the way.
Yeah, hey, Kate. The slots for like Hollywood Studios book far out in advance.
Yeah.
So if you have 3 slots and you really want to go to Galaxy's Edge, you got to book that out, a month or two. I don't know how...
you could park hop.
But then...
You couldn't do Rise.
Yeah, you can, yeah, you're right.
I mean...
I want to do Rise. I don't know. But then you don't get that slot back until you go. Do you know what I mean? So... And I've heard... I hate to say this, Kate... But
what have you heard? What has Mice Chat told you?
No, Disney is one company. They did this in Tokyo. First of all, this happened in Tokyo where they reopened. They had a lot of annual pass holders. They had to reserve dates. It booked months in advance. Mm-hmm. Pass holders were angry that they weren't able to go.
Yeah.
They're paying for this pass. They can't even get dates to go. Disney canceled annual passes, the program. I worry that Walt Disney World is not too far. They're not.
Here's the
they're
reason
not releasing new annual passes.
I feel like Walt Disney World is doing okay right now because there's so many different parks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's 2. Because here, there's only 2. In Tokyo, there's only 2. In Florida, there's 4.
Yeah.
So,
plus water parks.
There's less people traveling right now. So, I'd say, at least half the people there are locals. So they probably are not running into the problem where they have to, you know what I mean?
They're not running into the problem right now, but I anticipate Disney usually likes to do things company-wide. So if they're going to do something weird with our annual passes, I feel like it's going to happen in Florida. No? Is that I
don't know. Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
I don't know.
I trust you.
I don't know that's going to happen, but yeah. Okay. What else we got here? Some people answering what that rumor was. That would be prohibitive for locals just to drop by. Yep. Doesn't sound too enticing. How does Universal do tickets? Someone says.
You see him?
Gizmo.
Gizmo. Good boy. Sorry, he was being cute. Anyways, what were you saying?
Yeah.
Universal currently, I don't know, they're closed here too. But in Florida, they're still selling passes. And they don't have reservations. You're just if you want to go, go. It could be full for the day. I think during the holidays, it booked up some days. But
Disney Steve says, I am from the Walt Disney World community, but I love your content over there in California. I don't think annual pass holders will be too happy over this membership thing. I think you're right.
Well, annual pass holders have a bad reputation of being spoiled. I'm just happy whatever it is. Just tell me what it is so I know.
I don't know. I feel like I get so annoyed when I hear the entitled annual pass holders because we're annual pass holders and I feel like
we get lumped into that category.
Yeah, but we're so nice to all these cast. I thank them. I think that we go to Downtown Disney. I'm thank you for being here. Whatever. And all our friends that are annual pass holders, I feel like they're the nicest people and they're not entitled. I feel like just because there's there's a small percentage of entitled.
It's just few people who are not for everyone.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is you guys are going to be seeing a lot more Universal Studios videos. I'm really curious if they're going to keep theirs too.
What do you mean?
Their passes?
Yeah.
Because they tweeted out some savage tweet right after the annual pass holder knows. They tweeted don't worry, Universal annual pass holders, we still love you, or you're still it was basically being we're not getting rid of the annual passes here.
Yeah, they're gonna keep it. They love the pass holders.
Yeah.
By the way, Disneyland still, everybody that's reported on this have said that annual pass holders has been a profitable thing for Disneyland.
Yeah.
So it's not like they were losing money. Some people paint it out with that picture. Sure, you're going to make a lot more with one tourist family than you are 4 annual pass holders, but you might not get those 4 tourists.
Yeah. There seem to be a lot of people happy that annual passes are going away. Like,
Really?
we got a comment, like, from some guy that was like, good, because the last time I went there, it was so crowded, and it was all just Disney adults, and there was, like, no kids there, so good. All of the annual passes should be canceled.
Well,
There should be more children there. I was like, okay. Yeah.
but I think it's ridiculous because we did get a couple comments like that, like, good, I'll be able to go and it won't be as busy.
It's like, no, you're not going to be able to go.
Yeah. It's either one of two things. Disney has to make at least as much money as they were making in 2019 or more, right? Like, as a company. So they're either going to raise the prices of the tickets to an astronomical amount of money to make up for less people being in the park.
I don't think they can do that.
I mean, I'm not talking about during the pandemic. I'm saying, like, after the pandemic, if, like, they're only filling 20% of the park, they're going to have to make up for that lost money somehow. So either they're going to have to fill the park again with tourists, which isn't going to happen. I don't know.
Yeah.
No?
I don't know. When is after the pandemic? Because they're going to need to have shows,
probably a year or
and they're
so.
going to need to have parades, and they're going to need to have fireworks in order for people to want to spend that money.
Well, they might cut down on all those, too.
Oh, they are. Yeah, of course.
I'm saying after the pandemic as well.
Yeah, then why would people spend more money?
Okay, let me see if I can catch up here with some stuff. Did we see WandaVision? Do you want to give your reaction to
Yes,
WandaVision?
we've actually seen the first 3 episodes of WandaVision.
Yes.
Currently, there are only 2 out, and I just want to say it's amazing. And if you like it now, wait until episode 3, because that's where it really starts to pick up. I mean, it's still a mystery. You still don't know what is going on, but the 3rd episode is really good.
You know, I loved the first 3 episodes of WandaVision,
Yeah.
but it's weird. I'm now seeing reviews online from younger people. It's weird me saying that. I feel like I'm younger, but I am obviously not
Yeah.
anymore. But I grew up watching Nick at Night and all these sitcoms, and I get the references. I get what they're
The
trying
humor,
to honor.
Yeah.
Not like spoof, but like, you know, what they're paying
Replicate,
tribute
yeah.
to. And I feel like kids that are watching this that love the MCU, or even like 20-somethings that haven't seen Dick Van Dyke or the show or something like that, like, they're like, what is going on here? This isn't Marvel. Yeah.
Trust me, I don't want to say it gets more Marvel-y in the 3rd episode, but like, I don't know, it
starts to unravel.
it starts to just be like, wait, what is really going on here?
Yeah.
And there was like you're right. I would say like 90% of like the reviews, or not reviews, but like reactions have been like, oh my God, this is awesome. But then I've seen some people being like, it's too slow.
Yeah. The reviews are high, like very high.
I
But
forget like who it was. I think it was like Carly or somebody was like,
uh,
she's like, I didn't love it yet. I was like, what? You out of all people, I thought like would have loved it.
yeah. Jeremy Hunt says, I think the evening pop-in visits by AP holders are significant cash drops for Disney, and I think that will become apparent.
Yeah, all the money that we would go just to get dinner, just to get drinks, just to buy the new backpack, just to, whatever. I don't know. I mean, we could just always hang out in downtown Disney, guys, and like look into, get like a super zoom lens and like zoom into Disneyland and pretend like we're there.
Just
From like, yeah.
stay at one of the neighbor hotels.
No, just go to downtown Disney.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't even have
Would
to.
you guys like that? That way we don't have to spend money on the park.
Kate says it's hard when you're used to freedom, but gotten used to the Florida system. It's funny how much you miss park hopping when you finally get it back after so long.
I think that's going to be the hardest thing for me.
Yeah. Oh! Wow, we just hit a new
let's
YouTube.
look.
Noise. We have like this YouTube clock. That
Ooh! I
subscribe.
think we got 30. Oh, yeah, we're up to. We just hit 3,700,000. 100. I can't even talk. 137,012 YouTube subscribers.
Wow.
It just jumped from 5 to 12. Wow.
Crazy. And we have over 1,000 people in here.
Dang, you guys.
Yeah.
How freaking exciting. I get really excited every time it hits like that even number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean
like,
anything.
I feel like we should only celebrate like 25, 50,
Yeah.
75, but like every time I'm like 36, 37. Whatever. Cool. How fun.
It's kind of funny and sad how much like YouTube is almost like a video game in that like
Everybody's saying congrats. Thank you guys. It's because of you guys.
But it feels like you've hit a new level or you've gotten more point or whatever, and it's like doesn't really mean anything. And
Yeah.
I'm like, and then there's the other side of it is like you put out a video that you really love and like you thought was gonna do well, and like it doesn't do well, and you're like, I thought I did a good game there, and like they're not.
YouTube is such a weird, like you never know what people are actually gonna want to watch.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you guys. Got 1,000 people in here right now, and you guys are awesome.
Yes.
We're at 48%. Just
By the way, only 290 of those people have given this stream a thumbs up. So please. But honestly, that helps more people find the stream. So if you've not hit the thumbs up, do that. And also, if you haven't subscribed, do that.
Steve says you guys deserve an Ordinary Adventure star. Why didn't we have some kind of
we need to have
graphic
an
show up on the screen?
I didn't know we were going to hit.
Come on, Peter. You should always be prepared. We need like sound effects and we need things on the screen. Wow, thank you guys. Up to look at those thumbs up going up. You guys are awesome.
Yes, thank you. We have a super chat from Turtle5 or something. If member is cheap and the discounted tickets are $20, thumbs up.
I mean,
I don't think that's gonna be the case, but
I think if the tickets are at least half off, I'll be happy.
What if? Okay, I'm gonna propose some.
Even though that'll still be freaking expensive, and especially if we can't park hop, that's gonna suck. But anyways,
I'm gonna ask you some questions. And we're gonna see if you would, if this is good enough or not.
Okay.
You pay $2,000 for the year, and you can go anytime you want. You can only have 4 slots in advance, and you have to pay $25 for every ticket you buy. So it's just tickets are discounted from like $150 down to $25 that way.
Do I get Max Pass?
Yes.
Do I get
and
do I get
PhotoPass
parking?
And parking.
Yes.
For $2,000, and you have to pay $25 with it. Really? That's what. This is sad because
2,000 though. That's a lot.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way that it would make be worth it for them. I don't know.
Maybe if we get those, if Biden gives us our checks, then I can use that money towards the down payment.
What about this?
What?
$1,000 a year.
Yeah, that's great. I like it. I like it.
You get to go to the parks.
Okay.
You get to go to the parks. I'm trying to think this. I'm sorry. 20 times in that year at $30 a piece. In addition to the 1,000.
I mean, that's like twice a month almost.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. What would that normally be? So it's like $200 for a park hopper ticket.
Yeah.
So 20,
I mean, yeah, I'll take it.
That's $4,000. So yeah, it would be a discount, right?
They're gonna be giving me other things. Are they gonna be giving me like stickers, like membership stickers and pins and stuff they used to do for annual pass holders? Now I regret, like, I never liked any of the annual pass holder merch, like that said like pass holder like across it. I just don't like that sort of thing.
Are you gonna buy the members?
But now
Disney member.
I wish that I like bought some shirts and stuff that said pass holder on it.
Yeah.
How are people gonna know that I was once a pass holder? Yes, we know that we missed super chats. Sorry, Peter goes through the.
Yeah, I'm way behind. I'm sorry. I was trying to read some non-super chats. We got Jason Russell from a super chat. Thank you so much, Jason.
Thank you.
Any quarantine kitchen or cocktails coming? Love you guys.
Yes, I mean we don't have any immediate plans, but
In a few weeks,
I would
probably.
expect it. Yeah, relatively soon.
We're gonna run out of the Hawaii vlogs in like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, so we'll be sprinkling in some other stuff. I still have all the ingredients to make, well, some of them, like the limes and stuff, I had to throw away because they went bad. But I still have most of the ingredients for the Baby Yoda cocktail, so I still want to make that. And I still need to make the butterbeer. I know. I keep saying it. I know. Don't worry, it'll happen. I promise you guys, that's not going away. Bring back Peter's Pandemic Bar, says Simon.
Okay,
yeah, tell him. He's the one.
We got a super chat from S13 Danny.
Thank you.
Tag Kitra in a Discord post.
Oh, I'll have to check.
What does that mean? What did they tag you in?
I don't know. Sometimes I get so behind on Discord. I'll have to look after this.
You can't find the one that you were tagged in?
Um,
It's one of those. I don't know.
I'll find it later. Don't worry. Oh my god, there's. That's the freaking Funko that I want.
Oh yeah, the one with the Tusken Raider, right? I mean the Bantha. Sorry. I don't know what is wrong with me. A fake fan.
Fake fan.
We got a super chat here, $15 from the Southern Hobbit.
Oh, here is this. Wait, was it Danny who did it? Just did the super chat.
Yes.
Danny. Okay, got it. He sent me a picture of the Ronto wrap. I don't know if you could even see it, but thank you. I'm not, hungry at all after looking at that, but thank you, Danny. This is what we need to do. We need to make those Ronto wraps at home again.
So Southern Hobbit sent us
thank
a super
you so
chat,
much,
but didn't say anything. So I don't know.
I mean,
if I find him saying something else.
Oh no! Well, thank you. $15.
Everybody saying hi to your mom. This is from before. Theoretical Pop sent us a super chat. Hello from Canada. Did we miss the video where you tell us how much Hawaii costs?
No, we haven't. Oh, I just realized we gotta.
Yeah, we gotta film that.
We'll be filming a whole video telling us about what everything costs and how we plan for the trip and all that.
And what
sort
advice
of
we
stuff.
could give
Yeah.
and the trip and all that stuff.
So you didn't miss it. So just make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified.
Leslie says that Kings Island is the one owned by Cedar Fair. We need to go there.
Okay.
Which owns Knott's. Claire sent us a super chat.
Thanks, Claire.
That's you. Or wait, what's your happiest Disneyland memory? Keep the positive vibes coming. I don't know. That's
Happiest
hard.
Disneyland memory? Probably. Well, good thing you brought this up. The one that comes to mind, I don't know if this is my happiest because there's been so many good ones, but a year ago today was the opening of Rise of the Resistance at Disneyland.
Yeah.
And that was probably one of the funnest days.
That and the opening day of Galaxy's Edge, both. It was like, because it wasn't just like a fun day with us. It was like we were surrounded by friends. It was just like, I don't know, so exciting.
So like on Instagram, I posted, because I got the notification that it was a year. So I went back and I posted links to those videos. One is of our, like, when we were there for like the media day and we'd have like a full ride through and like my first reactions riding it. And then the second one is actually from opening day with all our friends and we tried all the new food and everybody was like delirious and like tired and it was such a good day.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to go back and relive those memories, I would highly suggest just type in, Ordinary Adventures, Rise of the Resistance, and you'll find it.
That was a great day.
Yeah.
Michaela says Pixel would take the best roller coaster pictures.
Yeah, she would.
We need John.
John?
to draw.
Is John here?
He's probably here. Or he might. I don't want to assume he's here. But he's here at a lot of these.
Yeah.
I want John to create Pixel and Gizmo on a roller coaster.
Yeah. Oh my God, please.
Yeah,
Please do it. Please do it.
This one was the Southern Hobbit one. We will watch you guys wherever you go. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That means a lot because our videos might be getting creative soon. Do not know what the future holds, but we're not going anywhere. Don't worry. My mom asked, "Do you remember your first time in the park?"
Do you?
Don't. Sorry, Mom. But I mean, I remember I was very lucky, and I'm from Northern California, so I went like a bunch when I was a kid, or not a bunch, but at least 5 times, I would think, or if not more. But tell me, Mom, what was the first time we went? How old was I? I don't even know how old I was.
Let's have this phone conversation with your mom.
I know. Should I FaceTime my mom? Just kidding.
Stu says, I think Disney should offer vloggers special membership packages that are tiered pricing based on subscribers, seeing as though you advertise for them for free and reaches worldwide. You'd be surprised we got to go to the press openings of Galaxy's Edge and Rise of the Resistance, but you'd be surprised that we don't get invited to anything by Disney.
Oh yeah, Disney. I feel like it's different in Florida. I feel a lot of the vloggers get invited to everything there. They have an event for
But Disney doesn't care.
The new villainous treats, whatever. Disneyland just doesn't do that for some reason. Or if they do, we don't get invited.
Yeah. They do it, but it's for mommy vloggers and travel magazine. It's not
We did get invited to some things though. We got invited to Rise of the Resistance, but I think that's because of his website. I don't think it's because of
That was because of Lucasfilm.
Yeah.
I'm in with Lucasfilm and that makes, the Star Wars movies, and they put my name on for those events.
Yeah. But then we also got invited to the Magic Happens parade. Remember?
Yeah, but we also begged her.
Yeah, but we also like asked. We're like, please, we're gonna be there.
And they were like, no.
But like, we just wanted to be invited, so we got a good view to like film it. That's all we cared about. Like, we're like, please, and it was awesome. But I mean, we didn't get any. The only perk we got is that we had like a little area like to watch it.
Yeah, and I'll say this: that like, it's not even. We had annual passes, so it's not like we're looking to get a free ticket into the park and whatever. It's just to be able to get access
to film it
the
for
day
you
before
guys. Sometimes,
it's like. It's just funny because I've said this before in the chat. Like Disney, I have a movie website, /film.com, and I would go to all these set visits pre-pandemic. They would fly me to Australia to talk to Chris Hemsworth on set of a movie or whatever. And the other arm of the company wouldn't let us drive to Anaheim.
Use our annual pass to go pay in. For our own parking, like just to I don't know. So it's whatever. But yeah, how do we get on that tangent?
Yeah.
I don't even
okay,
know.
I'm sorry. Says, Peter's like, what's a TikTok? That's true.
Yeah, Peter really doesn't.
Still don't know
what TikTok is. And I keep trying, like, the other day I was trying to film, like, there's, like, this Jurassic Park TikTok that's going around, and, like, we could not figure it out. So I feel like I'm even too old for TikTok. Like, I don't understand it.
Esuki says, I got a Disneyland survey about memberships before. It was explained as month-to-month payments. Not annual decision to make, subject to immediate raise in prices, though. Interesting. Okay, we got a super chat here from Chris. Thank you, Chris. $10. Thank you. More Ordinary Days vlogs in the meantime. On Patreon, I was doing this thing every week. I'd record our daily happenings, and we'd release it in a Ordinary Days vlog once a week. That stopped right before Hawaii because then we had to do Hawaii, and it was like there was no time.
At this point, our days are so boring because it's so.
Yeah, it's because of the lockdown.
Yeah.
But once the lockdown, I think, opens up a little bit more, we will bring back the Ordinary Days vlogs. We have a Patreon exclusive video coming this month that was from Hawaii, and it will be this coming week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look out for that. Oh, he asked.
Look out for tomorrow's video. Oh. Random question for both of you. What's one movie outside of Star Wars, MCU, pop culture that you love that you think everyone else needs to see? Pop culture. I don't know. My favorite movie of all time is Princess Bride.
Back to the Future, but I feel like that's huge pop culture. Well, Princess Bride, I think, is pop culture
too.
I would say Almost Famous. I think Almost Famous.
That's a pop culture.
No, it was a small movie. It was like didn't make much money. It was.
I saw it. I don't know. Good question. Wow, that's a hard question.
Or I'd say Magnolia.
Magnolia is a great movie. Or Boogie Nights, same director. Yes. But I think I like that one more. But you got to be rated R, people, so you got to be a certain age to watch Boogie Nights.
So what are you going to say other than Princess Bride?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. You know what? One of my favorite movies that's like, I guess it's kind of in pop culture, but The Burbs.
I like The Burbs. Yeah, I think it's more of a cult movie, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys like 80s movies and you like Tom Hanks.
Oh, Kimberly says Knott's Berry Farm still has passes. Yeah, the same day that Universal made that tweet, they basically put out a thing being like, don't worry, we got you. Mm-hmm. I mean, they didn't say that, but they were basically like, as long as we are closed, we are going to add those months onto your annual pass and you'll be good.
Yeah.
So, like, Knott's is like the best. So I guess worst case scenario, we just end up becoming Knott's and Universal vloggers.
Yeah.
Right?
That's fine.
Okay, we got a super chat here from Heather Price. Thank you, Heather.
Thank you.
Idea, buy an RV and tour the country.
I want to.
I know you two will think of something creative until this whole AP deal gets sorted out.
I would love that, but like we have no place to store an RV.
Yeah.
I would love to do it. I think we talked about this a little bit last night, maybe on the last live stream, but I would love to do like a camper van because we watch a lot of van life YouTubers, but those are expensive.
Yeah. If anybody wants to donate us, like one of those camper vans,
it
costs like $100,000.
If anybody knows any that are for sale or could like point us in the direction of like, I don't know, just point us in the good direction, leave it in the comments, let us know. I would love to, but an RV, like I don't know if I'd be good driving that. That might be too big.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I feel like I would love all the luxuries of an RV, like all the space compared to a van.
It might be hard to drive though. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's a good idea. We're considering it. All options are open.
Yeah. By the way, I was looking the other day. I didn't tell you this.
Yeah.
I was looking at what it costs to buy a place in Orlando.
Whoa. Okay.
Well, I was just looking. I was just like, we're not
You
moving.
should look at places.
We're not moving to Orlando.
You should look at places in Hawaii.
Hawaii. Well,
Hawaii.
No, but I was shocked that you can get a place in Orlando for like $200,000. I'm not saying $200,000 is like nothing, but
compared to LA, that's
LA,
like you could probably get a mansion in Florida for
LA. You couldn't even get a place for $200,000. Yeah, you probably can't like in our. I don't know. That's so cheap compared to like here.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, we should be bi-coastal. No.
Well, if they had passes.
Sell all your stocks.
Yeah.
Then that'll put like the down payment.
Mm-hmm. I was stupid. I made the decision this week to finally get into Bitcoin.
What?
Because,
wow, I'm learning so much tonight. Okay.
Well, everybody.
This is not the right time, I don't think.
For years, everybody.
Isn't it like tanking right now?
Yes. See, okay, you're ruining the end of the story here.
Oh my
For
God,
years and years, everybody's like, get into Bitcoin, right? And like, I'm like, no, I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why should I invest in this thing that like, whatever? And every time I look at it, it's going up. Do you know how much it went up this in the last like 30 days?
No, I don't even understand what Bitcoin is.
I
don't understand
like
even what it is.
If you had invested in Bitcoin, hold on, let me look this up really quick. Let me. You're not even listening to me.
I'm listening. It went up, but I thought I was reading things that it went down.
If you had put in $1,000 wait, listen to me, in March, if you put in $1,000 into Bitcoin in March, how much money would you have right now?
$10 billion.
40,000.
Okay. How do you? Is it like stocks where you put it in, then you could take it out?
Kind of, yeah.
How much? Okay, you don't need to tell me the amount that you put
No,
in.
but
did you immediately lose all the money that you put in?
Well, I put it in because it had gone like way up, which is probably not when you want to put the money in. Because I was thinking it was going to go up further, and it is kind of gone down over the course of the last week. It's gone down like 10%.
Have you lost anything, or have you broke even?
Like 10%. Not too much. Hey, you gotta spend money to make money.
So let's wait until you make double, and then let's buy our house in Florida. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God.
Okay, Simon sent us a super chat. Thank you so much, Simon. Hi guys, love the channel. All fun, fair parks will up prices to earn money back from COVID.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though because
thank you, Simon.
There'll be less people going.
We're at 13%.
Are we really?
I think. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry guys, we might have to cut this short. We might go like 12%.
We'll see. Okay. I don't know why it's going down so quickly.
It's because this new camera, like it eats, we said this last night in our Patreon video, but it eats battery.
Okay, I gotta figure out a way to plug it in.
Okay, so do the super chats before
Angelique.
Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat. Do you want to read it?
Do you think whatever they do, it will also be available for other states? We wanted AB 2 years ago. We live in Oregon, and it was only for California. I don't know.
AP was available in other states. You just had to pay yearly.
There was only. Oh, really?
Only the monthly is only available for California residents.
I don't know. Good question.
I think you're gonna have to at least wait until the end of the pandemic. I don't think
my
they're gonna
guess
allow...
is yeah. In the beginning, no. Maybe eventually. Excuse me. Yes.
I'm at the point where a lot of people are congratulating us for going over
just
to...
make sure to do the super chats before the video just randomly shuts off.
Well, worst case scenario, we go to the webcam, so
okay.
it's fine. We got a super chat here from B. Jordan.
Thank you, B.
$15. Oh, thank you. Was going to buy an AP in March, but glad I didn't, given circumstances.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm missing, so it stings less.
I heard a lot of people bought them like right before the pandemic, which makes me so sad.
Yeah, that would that'd hurt, I think. Hermelinda says, "Dang, I keep missing these. YouTube isn't notifying me."
Oh no.
I've heard sometimes what you got to do is unsubscribe from the channel, resubscribe, and then re-hit the bell.
Dang.
So
Yeah, try that.
I'm not telling you to unsubscribe, but I am. I'm telling you to unsubscribe and then
You
resubscribe.
have permission to do it this one time.
Yes.
And if we ever
Never
find out
again.
that you did it again, just kidding.
We will find where you live.
Someone says, would you move to Florida for a month and do vlog content?
Yes.
That's something we've considered. Sorry. That's something that we've considered, but it's difficult with dogs, and it's also difficult with like our PO box because we get a lot of mail and like.
Yeah. Well, we could have someone pick it up or something.
Yeah, but and it's also difficult because they're not selling annual passes, so we'd have to buy tickets, which are expensive.
We would need annual passes to be available, and I'm now very doubtful that's ever going to happen.
Yeah, so we might have to like make an exception.
Plastic Bubble sent us a super chat. Said tested positive for COVID. Retest tomorrow. Wish me luck.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well,
Hopefully,
wish you luck. Hopefully you're not.
yeah,
feeling
hopefully it
symptoms
was
and
a
stuff.
false positive.
Andrew says shamelessly plug your /film
It's
WandaVision
buffering.
podcast again. Totally worth the listen. Yes.
Thank you.
Listen to the /film daily podcast we did because it has a lot of like hidden things that you would not notice on the first watch.
One says, "Why is Kira so terrifying when she's stern?"
Yeah, why are you?
I don't know. Why am I?
I don't know.
Just kidding.
Now that people are seeing how you really are. And Chris Kit says pretty in pink.
Yeah, it's a good one, Mom. I like Breakfast Club better though.
Daz Boosby. How you pronounce it?
Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat. Great channel. We are watching from Blackpool, UK. Our last stop to Disney was January 2020, and our next still isn't until May 2022.
Oh man, see, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not. When we complain about annual pass, I feel like that's such like there's people that
Entitled,
have to wait
yeah.
so long in between trips, and yeah.
There's some good ones here. Goonies, I think, is pop culture.
I was gonna say Goonies, but
Fifth Element, I think, is pop culture.
Yeah.
Labyrinth might
that's
qualify.
pop culture.
Is it? I don't know. Update on the Star Wars hotel. Did you see that? The photos that they
I
released.
saw the photos.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it doesn't look exactly like the concept art. I
It
think
looks smaller.
it looks just smaller. The bunks. I was really excited to lay on the bunks, but I think they're for children. I mean, I know they're for children.
By the way, I don't think they are because I looked back at that photo, and the bunks are right in front of the adult bed, and it's the same length as the adult bed.
Oh, okay. Well,
It
that's-
just like looks weird because
smaller.
it has the opening goes in.
I don't know. I'm still excited. I hope we're able to go.
Yeah, I am excited.
We're at 7%.
Okay. Do you want me to try to get another battery? I can try to do that.
Sure. Won't you have to open it though?
I don't know how it's gonna work. We're gonna
Okay.
try this for the first time.
Gonna try this for the first time. Now you guys are stuck with me. Okay. Is it still buffering? Somebody said it was buffering. Let me know if it's not. Because I want to go at least a little bit longer. I know we've been going for an hour already, but I would like to, I have fun on these things. These things go by too quickly. Time flies. Even though we do probably need to leave here by like 6. So,
Okay, here goes.
oh no. Okay. Your fingers crossed, everybody.
Can they hear you?
We're back.
Can they hear you?
I don't know. Are we back? Or are we gone and then now it's back?
Can everybody hear us? Give us a hit thumbs up on the.
Could you hear me when it went black? Or was I just singing to myself? Now we're at 100%. Wow. We should have had the batteries right here.
Well, I didn't know I could do
waiting.
that. I didn't even know I could do that. So
He's
you
not
learn
here.
something new every day.
All right, so we're going to
Oh
go.
no.
Oh no. Is that on the actual screen? It is. No. Okay, don't worry. No, wait. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's like delayed. Okay, I think we're good.
We use the
What did I just say?
We use the non-Sony batteries because they're cheaper than the ones Sony sells. And every time you put them in, they're like, "Are you sure you want to use this battery? It could ruin your camera."
Oh, please give me a break. They're just trying to make us buy the more expensive batteries.
Okay, we got a super chat from.
Okay, but real quick, we're good, everyone.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Everybody's giving thumbs up. You're hitting the wrong thumbs up. You're putting it in the chat. We need you to hit the thumbs up on the video. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, calm down. Okay.
Okay, we got a super chat here from David. Thank you, David. What?
Nothing. Thank you, David.
End of the world. You're at Disneyland and have 1 hour left. What ride do you go on and meal do you eat?
No.
I don't know. That's tough.
What ride would you go on? Probably like Pirates or Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Or Indiana Jones.
Pirates or Haunted Mansion. Or I would want to go down while I'm on Rise of the Resistance. I would like.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah.
I'd be eating a Toronto wrap in Rise of the Resistance.
That's the typical answer, though. You gotta think outside of the box.
Yeah.
Food, probably just a churro. Keep it simple, or like a Dole Whip. No.
Okay.
Oh my. Whoa.
Wait until. Okay. We got a super chat here from Jody.
Thanks, Jody.
Wanda B in black and white is it's what she. Wait, can you read this? I'm having a hard time.
Wanda in black and white. It's what she learned English going up. Oh, I don't know. I couldn't. That was too fast.
There
a Godzilla
Park in Japan to go to. Oh. I want to go to the Japan Godzilla Park.
They have a Godzilla Park?
They're building one, I think.
Ooh.
They have a Godzilla hotel, for sure.
Dang.
Yeah. So,
well, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you for the super chat. I'm not sure I understand the black and white Wanda thing, but
there's a sticker that might be two stickers that might disappear soon. Just letting you know.
Okay. Well, I can't. Do you want to mention them or?
Hermelinda, thank you for the $20 sticker.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and then there's another one, a corgi holding a heart. Thank you so much, Monica. We'll try to put them on the screen, but sometimes it just doesn't show up. But thank you guys. Wow.
Yeah,
how nice of you.
I'm trying to catch up to stuff here. Everybody's saying. Oh yeah, I just got through the battery.
Okay, get to the super chats.
I'm trying. Calm down. It's not all about the super chats. Here we go. Okay, here's one. Heather Price sent in a super chat. Thank you. I love when the live stream turns into chaos. That's the OA charm.
Great, glad you like it.
I felt like we've been doing good for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people say Big Thunder or Indy.
Yeah, Big
Space
Thunder's
Mountain,
a good one. Big Thunder's a good
Haunted
one.
Mansion.
Splash, maybe Splash. Like you're going down right when the world is ending. No?
Okay.
I love Splash.
Oh wow, we got
Phil.
$100 super chat.
Thank you so much. That is. I didn't realize it was. I thought it was just 10. Jeez.
Wow, Phil. Thank you. Okay.
Wow, I'm in shock right now.
Yeah.
Phil over here.
Jeez. Thank you, Phil. Hi, Kitra and Peter. I've been watching your adventure. It disappeared. From the very beginning, this is my first time sending in a chat. You guys are great. I love your chemistry. Whenever you decide to do, all of your followers will still, or whatever you decide to do, your followers will still watch your adventures. Thanks for all that you do.
Thank you so much. And he's been with us since the beginning, and you're still with us. And thank you so much. That is
you
so
are awesome.
Generous
Thank you so
of you.
much.
Seriously, we don't deserve people like you in our life.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wonderfully Normal says, I bet those Sony batteries last longer, though, huh? They probably do.
Do they?
They probably don't die as soon, yeah.
Well,
But,
who knows?
maybe we're going to invest into some Sony batteries. I don't know. We got a super chat here. Oh, wait. $20 from Pear. Character sliding on the floor on his knee saying
That was the sticker.
Oh.
That I just talked about. Is this
yeah,
this right here?
I was like, why is she saying Pear character sliding on the floor on his knees saying goal?
Yeah. Well, normally when people send stickers, it doesn't even say that. But the sticker is very cute.
I wish we would put a sticker there. But okay, John Corral, super
Yes,
chat.
thank you, John.
Shout out to Discordinary Adventures crew.
Yeah.
I'll work on that shirt idea, Peter. Here, cheers. Yes. Well, John, what I need to happen is I need like pixels like her, like folds, like all like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what's the like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2? Like when they're. Isn't that the movie?
I don't know.
No, when they're
Wait,
like going
what?
through space and like
Oh, yeah,
their
yeah,
faces
yeah.
are all like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Yeah, I think so.
I believe that's the movie. You're looking at me like I'm crazy.
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know what you were trying to say.
Where like the faces are all
Yes,
like.
I know what
"Whoa."
you're trying to say now. Yes, I think it was in that one.
Yeah. That's why I need Pixel, and then Gizmo like.
Being cute.
Yeah, I guess.
Gizmo should have like be holding like a churro and like an ice cream cone. Like it's just being like, yay.
Someone says, buy a RV as a short-term investment. Bring Pixel and Gizmo, and
That's what I
drive to
wanna
Disney
do.
World. Then sell it when you get back.
That's what I would like to do because we live in a condo complex and like we have our parking garage is underground and there's like we'd have no place to park it. That's the problem.
Yeah. I don't know.
Peter's like, no, that's not
No,
happening.
I mean, I don't know. We'd have to buy a parking space for it somewhere. And
We'd have to just rent an RV, I think.
That costs a lot of money. It costs more than like a hotel. So. No.
Then buying one?
I mean, it can cost like over $100 a day, which is what we'd pay for a hotel.
Oh,
right?
okay. I don't know. I thought the RV was just to like get us there.
Oh, I don't know. Little Whisper says, do you know why they're canceling the Magic Express from Florida Airport and what they'll replace it with? Something. So that's another thing that hit this past week is it was announced that they were getting rid of Magical Express, which is if you've never gone to Disney World, you go to the airport, you don't have to pick up your bags from the...
Yeah, it's awesome.
You just go to the bus.
You don't have to do anything. They do everything for you.
Brings you to your resort.
And your bags are magically there. You don't have to like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the end of... When is it that it's going away?
The end of the year.
Is it the end of the year?
Yeah.
I have it...
I don't know if they're replacing it with anything. My guess is the company that they were partnering with is ending their contract.
January 1st, 2022.
Yeah.
So yeah, the end of this year. They're ending the contract. I know that like they're building this high-speed rail line that's going to go from the airport to Disney Springs.
Disney is?
No,
Who
not
wants
Disney.
to go to Disney Springs with all your luggage and then have to like take a bus?
Well, Disney's not. They're building this rail line all across Florida, but Disney is a sponsor or investor in it, or they're spending money because they want this line to go from the airport to Disney Springs. And what I would think, but this isn't going to be until like 2023, 2024, but I would think is maybe they'll have a Magical Express component of that where you don't have to pick up your luggage. You get on this train to Disney Springs, you take your bus to your resort, and then your bags are magically there. But there's still going to be a year or two without anything. You're gonna have to, like the press release literally tells people to take Uber. Like Disney's like, you could take an Uber.
I feel like that for multiple reasons, it's unfortunate that this is happening. Not only just because it was a very convenient service if you were staying at a Disney resort and got to do it, but also for people like us who don't normally do that. We would go up to the Uber area and there's like nobody there.
Yeah.
So now the Uber area is going to be like crowded. It's going to be like being at LAX with just like so many. Like, I feel like that's really going to affect like the traffic at that airport.
There's a lot of families that are upset about this. This is like a big part of their vacations. Like we've been getting a lot of comments about this. For us, we almost never took Magical Express because we don't like to check in our luggage. We like to have it with us. We don't want to wait for the luggage. We don't have to wait for a bus. We can literally just like walk to the Uber.
Well, I don't think we've
you don't have to like go to other resorts. Like if you're on a
Yeah.
Magical Express, sometimes it stops at a bunch of
That's
different
fine.
resorts.
But also, I don't think since we've been dating, we've stayed at a Disney resort. Besides, like,
Yeah. Animal Kingdom.
yeah, but that was during a press event.
Yeah, we could
So
have
they,
took
like-
Magical Express.
We could have?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we just thought it was faster to do Uber. But if you're with a family of 5, maybe that's not the case.
Oh. Yeah, I've taken it before and it was awesome.
Yeah. But I think they're gonna find some way of doing that. But the other big thing here want to mention is this early theme park entry is replacing magic hours. So they used to do a thing where if you stayed at the Disney resorts, you would every day there would be a day where you get in an hour early to a theme park. So like Monday would be Animal Kingdom, you get in an hour early if you're staying at the parks, right? Mm-hmm. Tuesday you could get into Epcot an hour early.
That's going away?
That's going away.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Instead of that, they're going to do a different thing where all the theme parks open a half an hour early for resort guests. So it's not like there's this park is the magical hours for this day. It's like you could go to any park a half an hour. So you'd get a chance to go on like run to Hollywood Studios and get on Mickey and Minnie, or run to.
Okay. I don't know.
You don't like that?
I don't know. I liked it when it was like, oh, animal. Why is it black? Oh, I liked it when it was like certain parks were open later or whatever.
Oh, they did that too. But the thing I'm worried about with this is you're encouraging everybody to go a half an hour early, like to get to the park at the same time. And that's going to be like a cluster of. I don't know. Holy crap!
Yeah.
We got a super chat from Kimberly Moore.
Thank you,
Moore.
Kimberly. Thank you so much. Just because you're awesome.
Thank you so much,
You
Kimberly.
didn't have to do that, Kimberly, but we very much appreciate it.
Yeah. Wow.
We're not worthy.
Yeah. I love her. Is that Storm? Looks like it's Storm.
Thank you so much, Kimberly. And thank you for being here, as always, being such an awesome supporter. And I will never forget the day when we met you and stayed inside of Stage 17. Remember?
Yes.
Her and her whole family. Yeah. Like, we met some of her family members first, and they're like, hold on, we got to get Kimberly because she'll freak out. And then we're like, wait a second, Kimberly Moore. Yeah. Took us like a second.
We didn't realize that first. Yeah.
But thank you so much. Seriously, as always.
We got a super chat here from Missy Vader, who has an Ahsoka. That seems like a little conflicted. Her name's Missy Vader, but her thumbnail is Ahsoka. I just want to tell you that I love your videos. Watching them makes me happy. May the Force be with you.
Thank you so much. May the Force be with you too.
I
love hearing that. That's the way I feel like making the videos is worth it when we hear that.
Here we get a $5 super chat from Nancy. Thank you, Nancy.
Thanks, Nancy. Sorry.
Look, she's there with Baby Yoda
Oh,
somewhere.
I love it.
It's on Hollywood Studios, maybe. Were you guys ever fans of Captain EO? Yes.
Loved it.
One of my favorites as a kid. The character Fuzzball reminds me of Gizmo. Yes.
It does. I regret, like, I don't have any Captain EO merch, and for a while they were selling, like, stuffed animals, like a Fuzzball stuffed animal and, like, a Hooter and, like, all the different characters.
I have this awesome Captain EO t-shirt that has Captain EO in, like, an animated version on it, and it looks so cool, but I feel like I can't wear it anymore after the HBO documentary. Like, I feel like it's not socially acceptable.
I still love Captain EO. I think it is a work of art. The music is amazing, and I often will listen to those Michael Jackson songs.
Yeah. It's tough. We got a super chat here from Nate. Thank you, Nate. $10. Thank you. Hi, guys. My wife and I love your channel. Keep the great and fun content coming. Much love from Sacramento.
Sacramento. Thank you. Mom, you hear that? Sacramento. My mom's also from Sacramento.
One of your mom's neighbors.
Yeah. How cool. Thank you so much.
We got a super chat here from Alex C.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you, Alex. They should have finished the rail line before discontinuing Magical Express. LOL.
Come on.
Unless they saw a significant decrease in passengers. I think they did. I think there was a problem.
That's probably
with
part
COVID.
of the reason.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have an answer.
Everything is closing. Sorry, man. The world is just not going to be the same for a while.
Yeah. I think I caught up on the chat. Was there anything else that I wrote down that I wanted to talk about on here with you guys?
Keelan? Kate? I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry, but it says, yo, I'm also from Sacramento. Born and raised. Cool.
Yeah, we talked about everything. Oh, yeah, Disneyland's becoming a vaccination site.
I think it already has been. Yeah.
But it's not Disneyland, it's like the parking lot.
Yeah, it's the parking lot.
Yeah.
I remember, like when they first announced that, I was like, thought it was like actually going to be in Disneyland.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that'll be so fun. But no.
One of my
It's just the
friends,
parking
like
lot.
before we found out the parking lot, messaged us and was like, "Well, it makes sense. They have all those queues, and you could use the queues for the." And I was like, "That does make sense, but I don't think they're going to do that."
No, that's not at all.
It's just like waiting in the Indiana Jones queue for my
Right?
vaccination.
I would take it.
Yeah.
Just being able to see the castle again.
Yeah. So Sophia wants to know: did you name Gizmo after the Gremlins movie?
I did, yeah. That was his inspiration. Even though I do have regrets. I love Gizmo as a name, but I kind of wish I named him Wicket.
And you did pronounce Kewen's name right.
Oh, good. Thank you. I was doubting myself because I thought it was Keen. I don't know. I'm dyslexic sometimes, but great.
Al G asks, how many days minimum to enjoy Walt Disney World? Well, we probably have to go at 5:30, so we have 10 more minutes for this thing.
If you can afford it, I'd say at least 5 days. For 4 days, so one at each park.
You need at least one at each park.
Yeah. I would say one at each park, and then once you figure out whatever your favorite park is, maybe like get an extra day and go back to whatever your favorite one was.
Yeah, I think you need at least 5
If
days.
you can afford it. I mean, I know like that's like very expensive to go that many days.
I would say go 7 days and have 2
Yeah.
of those days at Universal.
Yeah, or even and save time for like Disney Springs and
Yeah.
restaurants.
I think the Walt Disney World is really like a 7-day resort.
It
at this
is.
point.
It is. I mean, I think the first time I went, we stayed for 7 days.
Especially with like if you go to water parks or any of the
Yeah.
other stuff, golfing, the
Yeah.
mini golf, they have.
I don't think any of that stuff is open right now.
It's opening.
Oh.
The water parks, I think, are reopening this month, next month,
Fun.
something. I remember reading it. Elon says, "Will you collaborate with Magic Journeys ever?"
Yeah, I'd love to.
we'd love to. I don't know. They don't usually do that many collab,
Well, neither do we, so.
but yeah, you usually don't see many people in their videos. From what the videos we've seen, but we've hung out with them a couple times at the parks. If you watch our Buena Vista Street video, we kept on running into each other.
We should have like featured them. Like we should have
Yeah.
like had them be in our video, but like yeah, they were in the background in a couple of shots, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's Magic Journeys!"
Yeah, and
They're great. We love them.
the funny part is I was like filming like later in the night. I was filming like the light bulbs over by Hollywood Land. They have these like light bulbs above that theater. What is it called? Like
I don't
Disney.
know. It doesn't matter.
But I was filming those, and they were over there, and like McVie called me over, and I was having a conversation, and we were having this whole conversation, probably like a 15-minute conversation. I think you were off somewhere, and you came over, and
Yeah.
we were having a conversation, and I think we looked down, and we realized they were not eating their meal.
They were like in the middle of like right before they were about to film.
Yeah. So we realized that we were just keeping them from their meal was now getting cold.
Yeah, which it happens doing.
And that happens to us all the time.
All the time, yeah.
Of like people coming up to us and like we're about to like film something we
Yeah.
just bought and like whatever. And it's fine. It's totally
Yeah.
fine. But I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm doing now what happens to us all the time. Like,
Yeah, I remember watching their video from that day, and I was like, yeah, that's the moment where like this hot dog is probably sitting there for like 45 minutes before he got to eat it.
yeah, I feel bad. Paul, aloha. Thank you for the $20 super
Wow,
chat.
thank you, and aloha to you, mahalo. Thank you for being here.
Oh, there's a lot of words there I can't read. Something, LOL. I know LOL. Just wanted to hear Peter try.
Here, you try to read it.
Aloha, Kitra and Peter. Ayana ka. Oh,
Don't make
Ayana ka. Mana o hi la Miki kui lao.
Miki Kui? How the hell
I
did
don't
you
know.
get that?
Anyways, he says a bunch of other stuff. I can't read it. I'm just not good at it. You want
Thank
to
you
try?
so much, Ohana. Yes, I know Ohana. That means family.
Okay.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
I'm sorry that we are constantly butchering the Hawaiian language in our videos. So I was like, it's just not going to be good.
I remember when it was like daylight behind us and now it's nighttime.
Yeah, I asked him. I'm like, the sun's going to go down when we're filming this. He's like, oh, I don't know.
Santiago.
Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat. Had to cover a night shift tonight. Thanks for keeping me entertained. Can you say hi to my wife Megan and the kids? Hi, Megan.
Hi, Megan,
Kai,
Kai, Evie, Ina, and Mari. Wow, beautiful
those
names.
yeah.
Hi, guys. Thanks so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you for
Glad
watching.
you could make it.
We have a super chat here from Dirty Pappy.
69.
Yeah. I feel like people are going to start trolling us with the names now.
Because Peter doesn't look before he says
No,
it.
I did look. Love the channel. Have you ever sharded at Walt Disney?
Wow, this isn't a troll, is it?
Well, they give us money, so.
Yeah. Have we ever sharded at Disney World? No, I don't think I have. Have you?
I don't think so either. Not that I remember.
But I have peed my pants once.
I have been in
from laughing so hard.
I have been in a very crowded queue before, like COVID, where it could be like super crowded and like one of those like very silent but deadly, and kind of like it wasn't me. Kind of.
Was I with you, or is this before we met?
It was probably you. Were probably with me. You can't hold you're in the middle of a queue and it's gonna be like 20 more minutes before you get you can't hold it anymore at some point.
I feel like I peed my pants recently. Was it in Hawaii?
No, you peed.
Oh, it was in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't pee my pants. Okay, I should take it back. But I think it was right before we were going to the Turtle Beach. Like I made myself laugh or something so hard that
Well, you also peed your pants when we went to Queen Mary and that bridge moved.
We've all done it. It's fine.
Cole sent us a super chat. Thank you, Cole. You guys are awesome. Say hi to my wife, Jen, please.
Thank you,
hey
Jen.
To Cole's wife, Jen.
And thank you, Cole.
Yeah.
Emma
says it's a legitimate question.
It's a legit. Okay, no, I don't think I've ever sharded. I think maybe when I was a kid that happened once.
Yeah, I don't know. Hermelinda.
Or I think I just couldn't hold it in time.
Hermelinda sent us another super chat. Love watching your lives. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
I hope, we gotta go soon.
We got
but
almost
thank
1,000
you.
people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great. The perfect way to end the video.
Yeah. Leslie said, well, this has escalated quickly.
Yep. Yep.
Hey.
It's part of life.
Everybody has one of those stories.
Yeah.
It's happened.
This took a weird turn. You should collab with Provost Park Pass. We actually talked to them.
They're weirdly in Hawaii right now.
Are they? Oh, yeah, they were. I think they went to Maui. Yeah. We watched one of their videos. But right before the pandemic, they were like, yeah, we're going on this world tour, and we're ending our tour.
I feel so bad for them because,
I know. If any of you guys watched their videos, it was like right when COVID hit. And I actually think
they started in March or February, and they were going to go all around the world.
Remember when he got really sick at Walt Disney World? Like, he probably had COVID. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah.
Anyways, but they were like, yeah, and we're like ending it at Disneyland, and they're like, it would be cool if like you could meet us or meet up or whatever. And then obviously that never happened.
Never happened.
But yeah.
We did meet them once. Like I think it was the day.
Yeah, we met Chris, and we were like, hi. He had no idea who we were.
Yeah, at that point he had no idea. But yeah, I showed him a card trick. I remember that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Because I had cards in my hand. I was walking through downtown Disney, and like we said hi to him, and he was like, show me a card trick. And I was like, oh, he put me on the spot.
Did you just have cards in your hand?
Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
I used to like.
You're asking for it. Don't act like you just have your cards out if you.
I do though, all the time. Like when we're at Disney, I don't know. Traveling Droids sent us a super chat here. Let me pull it back up.
Thank you so much.
It says, greetings from Miami. We're big fans of the channel and enjoyed all your Alani videos.
Thank you.
Are you guys planning to visit Walt Disney World during the 50th?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my nose itches all of a sudden.
We'd love to.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, if we go to Disney World, like, soon, then I feel like we'd have to go back for the 50th. Right?
The other thing is the actual day. The day that the celebration begins is already sold out in all the parks.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah. But I just meant in general for like whatever like stuff they're going to be doing. Who knows what they're even going to be able to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, all right. I think we could end it now.
Yeah.
My nose like started itching all of a sudden.
Okay. Yeah, this is the end of... Hey, we've gone an hour and a half.
Yeah, we went for a long time. Time flies. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out with us. As you can see, it is now nighttime. Yeah. That always happens to us.
We're going to go to the Upside Down now.
Yeah, we're going to go to Stranger Things. I'm so excited. I wish we could film it.
Yeah, me too.
But, yeah, we're going to go have fun.
Thanks, everybody for watching. And we'll see you on the next adventure.
Wait, before we go, hit that thumbs up. Second, sorry, just real quick. Tomorrow's video is a fun one. We go to the Dole Plantation in Hawaii, and it's really fun. That's all I got to say. So get excited for tomorrow's video.
Yes, it is a fun... I feel like it starts off slow, though.
It starts off a little slow, but then it picks up towards the middle. So just keep watching.
Yes. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
We'll see you next time.